It was the day after our Boston show, and I'm like looking at my phone. I'm waking up kind of late at like 11. I want to take a shower. I'm kind of like over it. I want to sit on my phone in bed and order food. Josh is texting the group chat talking about how he has a place in mind that he really wants to go that has like great breakfast. And I out. I stay in the crib. I order an omelet, and AD goes out and gets breakfast. I will now turn the floor over to Josh.
You said it wrong.
Okay.
Let me set the scene so y'all can understand.
AD said it.
I love how we have to talk a lot before we let Josh talk.
No, because Josh he gonna say what he gotta say.
Okay.
And Josh is not wrong. So shout out to my guy China Mac. You feel me? When we got to Boston, this is my second time in Boston. You feel me? I want to make sure, Batman protects the flock. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, hey. He's like, I got somebody in Boston, that holds me down. I'm gonna have him hold you down. So
a Swifty Blue of the East Coast, if you will.
Yeah, somebody like that. I ain't been to Boston. I wanna make sure I got some protection. You know what I'm saying? So we
needed absolutely zero.
We needed nothing. But
never mind.
But
it was very chill.
But I call him. Shout out to my guy 8. You know what I'm saying? So he doesn't know much about me. He just goes on YouTube and finds my music videos, and he sees a lot of street shit. So he's like, oh. I asked him, hey, where's a good place to go get breakfast? And Josh is like, look, he shows me this nice, beautiful, gentrified, pancake place. I'm like, this shit looks amazing. And then the guy, he's thinking like, he want to go to the hood. So he finds the worst fucking restaurant in Boston. I tell Josh, scratch that. We about to go.
Where was it? Dorchester or something?
Roxbury.
Go ahead, Josh. Tell your experience.
So AD, after I found this great place that I was really looking forward to going, I talked about all morning, because we did bail on the duck boats too. That's one of the reasons.
Oh, I thought I missed that. Okay,
nigga, y'all did.
Good.
We was up.
The duck boats were the thing we were supposed to do early in the morning. Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Good.
I bailed on that as well. Yeah.
I didn't wake up till 1 p.m. that day. Go ahead.
We had a good breakfast spot. I'm getting ready to call the Uber, and AD says, we should go to this spot for the breakfast. It's got fire iced tea. I'm like, okay. Not the recommendation I was
Fire
looking for.
iced tea. Just what you want to hear about a breakfast spot.
But okay, whatever. AD's the food critic. He's brought us some bougie spots already, so maybe he's got
credit as the Anthony Bourdain of No Jumper now.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Give it up.
You literally have your own food show.
I know.
I picked great spots.
Treating him like some sort of food authority.
This was a misfire.
You did get a lot of credit on the trip for picking the first restaurant listed on Yelp and being like, we'll go here.
AD, I'm so proud of you.
Anyway, Josh.
So proud of you, AD. So we get in the car, and I start to notice that we're heading in a direction that just doesn't look like any place that we should be. Even in Boston, which there's like pretty much no places you can't be. This might be one of like the 2-3 places.
Hey, y'all better stop acting like Boston is soft, all right?
We pull up, and the first sign that things were not great was that the sign for the restaurant was completely faded out, and you couldn't tell if the restaurant was even open. We get out the car, and a group of kids go, oh shit, is that a rapper?
Because AD is wearing like a sweatsuit with a chain. He did look like a rapper.
So we then go into the establishment where there might be 3 people seated, all black, totally cool.
Totally cool.
Totally cool. Not racist.
Not racist at all.
But it's
great
I
skin.
start to notice
no
that they're all staring at me. And I realize that I might be the first white person that's been there in a long time. So I'm getting mean mugged the entire time.
Nigga trying to eat hash brown.
All I was trying to do was go eat a bougie breakfast with AD in Boston. We can map out the day. We're in this place. Next thing I notice, cash only, written about 8 times on the menu. There's more
you're
signs.
You're thinking if the place is this fucked up, that the food's got to be bomb.
Yeah,
like this is the biggest local treat.
Authentic shit. This is going to be like greasy, really fucking good. There's 3 pictures of food on the menu and 8 signs of cash only.
What? Hey, what did y'all order off the 3 items?
Eggs and bacon and toast. And they gave me scrambled eggs, 1 piece of burnt bacon, toast with no butter, no jelly, no nothing.
The funny thing.
And you asked if they didn't have any?
No, they had none.
Bro, the funny thing is the cook looked at Josh, he said, what you want? And Josh, he just stares cold at me. He's like this. Like he doesn't want to move. I'm like, yeah, bro, my bad. This was not what I was expecting.
So if the meal couldn't have gone any better, we decide that, all right, we're going to bail. We're going to go back to the hotel. We'll link up with everybody else. We're waiting around. We call the Uber, which we didn't think was
y'all were
going to come
taking Ubers.
We didn't think it was even going to come and pick us up at this point.
Yeah.
It was that gangster.
Yeah. It
Wow.
was I mean, ask AD. That was pretty bad.
Pretty.
So
Y'all
y'all
seen a lot.
Was there junkies?
Bro, you know what made it worse was that
I'm just trying to set the scene.
I feel you.
there was an entrance and an exit, but both sides though. So somebody can walk in from both sides. So that's like a no-no.
Yeah.
You know what I
felt
mean?
that.
Like,
you want to be able to.
if it's closed off, at least you can see who's coming in the building.
I mean, all the red
you know what I mean?
flags were there.
Oh,
AD got
every
noticed
every
walking
red
in.
flag.
We were clearly out of place.
100%.
I can't believe y'all were in an Uber too. Like y'all wasn't.
No,
even-
but then-
So then we're like, all right, let's just go back to the hotel. 80's homie then pulls up and says, nah, I got you. I'm going to give you guys a ride back.
Oh no.
So we're riding through Boston. He's telling us, I'm not going to shout out what his name was, but he was telling us some
Shout out to
pretty
A.
incriminating stories and shit he probably wouldn't want on the air.
Shout out to 8, my guy.
And all I could think was,
80.
I'm gonna die in this car
I'm going to
Yeah.
die because I wanted to go get breakfast early.
because I was stupid enough to work for no jumper.
I should have just gone and got breakfast
You
by
want
myself.
to know what made it worse was if Josh didn't say nothing because the homie didn't ask where our hotel was. He's just driving us.
Oh no.
Josh is like, yeah, it's this. We're going here. I'm like, oh yeah, the hotel is this way. Josh was like, he ain't fucking with that shit.
Yeah, because Josh not trying to be riding around and get shot by this nigga's ops.
Well, no,
on accident.
no.
in
It
the
wasn't
back
even
seat.
that. It was what he was saying. Josh is like, I shouldn't be in the car with this person. It was pretty bad.
All right, people, we just hit 300,000 subscribers. You know we're trying to hit 400,000 subscribers. So that little red button, tap it, tap in. We appreciate y'all.